let's go find ourselves the exit. Which is going to be right over here. And moving on to the next section. Puzzle number 3. Let's go see what we need to do. Box. Oh, but the box is going to be going on a journey the moment we come too near it. This looks simple enough. Also a concept that we know from Croc 1. It was actually one of the mini-games in that game. Chasing a coward crate. Come on. Actually need to cut my corners a bit sharper by the looks of it. Yeah. Yeah, that was indeed the solution. Here's the key. And here's the lock. It would have been fun if he actually fell into the fire. That was close. Thanks. And my counter was still on 20 apparently. Another 20 crystals obtained. Only missing the first 20 so far. Puzzle number 4. A foggy room. Croc, catch the bombs and blow up the cage. Bomb catching, huh. And how is that supposed to work? I do hear something. Oh, yeah, like that. Barrels actually fall from the sky, apparently. I think we need to be lucky, actually. Oh, yeah, I caught one. I think there's a big hitbox for these things, so... Just need to run around the room and hope you are able to actually spot the shadow in time. And we can catch ourselves another barrel. Also not enough... No, this one actually fell right into my hands. Looks like it is 3. And this guy is saved. 12 crystals. Wouldn't know how you would actually be able to do this faster, but... It's a little bit of luck required in this one. Not so much on this one. This one is more skill based by the looks of it. Puzzle number 5. Hitting switches. Using the directional platform in order to get to them. This looks simple enough. Oh, but they actually despawn. Sometimes Croc can actually also despawn. That actually happens if you fall off the stage. Well, now at least we know that these platforms don't stay active. We need to get there quickly. And this is not quick enough. Oh, come on. The platform also seems to be moving on its own, so... Need to be prepared for some far jumps by the looks of it. Dealing with a platform that has its own free will. And this is the kind of platform that is not supposed to have one. But hey, it makes it more challenging. Requires me to jump further. Also make sure to keep the end platform in sight. So you know the platform we need to jump to eventually is going to be pumped up high enough. I'm not sure if these things actually continue spawning. It's going to be pretty high by the looks of it, so let's try it. It is lowering very slowly, so this should be good enough. Yeah, easy. That was close. Thanks. Ah, come on, it was not really that close. You're over-exaggerating, sir. And now we enter a loading screen. So, it is time for Goo Man Choose Tower. The final monster that Baron Dante actually has for us. The second boss fight of this world. However, it is not just a boss fight, it is also a stage. A pretty tricky stage even, if I need to be honest. As you can see, the goo is rising. We need to do this quickly. Oh. Yeah. Timing is actually pretty strict here. There's no mercy in the rising goo. If you do the first part of it too slowly, you're in trouble in the second part. Yeah, this way it actually works. Triple jumping our way towards the next platform, so we've got more time. Also be careful for retracting platforms. And the moment we end up at the wooden platform, we are forced to wait. But those can actually only be pushed up by the goo. These things won't move by themselves. Let's keep an eye out on the next jump we need to make. Jump with a triple jump, so we've got more time. Oh! Don't scare me like that. Yeah, and there we go. That was room number 1. Next one. Goo monsters. Double kill. More crates. Let's go open them up. Another 100 crystals to gather. Goo Manchu's stage is of course still a stage, and therefore there's crystals to gather. Because of this officially being a boss stage, we don't have to worry about colored crystals anymore. Or clockwork Gobbos. But of course, as you may remember, bonus stages, boss stages, they do always have the crystals to gather, so... This one, also still need to do that. Here's a checkpoint. Definitely not a bad idea on a stage like this. The first room with the Rising Chew already proved that this is not going to be easy. Of course, that is not going to be the only room. I'm going to be dealing with that a couple more times. In increasing difficulty. But it looks like we have everything. 38 crystals. And entering room number 3. Another Rising Goo section. This first part of it is of course not really that difficult. Just need to be careful for retracting platforms. But usually even those are pretty forgiving. Oh, here's something new. If you just keep on walking, it shouldn't be too difficult to actually deal with. Platforms that actually crumble behind you is only a problem if you stop running. And because of the rising goo below us, that is something I'm not planning on doing, so... It looks more menacing than it actually is in practice. Another room done. More slimes. Goo monsters or slime monsters. At least they have the correct color. Everything that is green has the correct color. Unless you're human. Then I guess green is not per se a very healthy color. But a crocodile would definitely agree. Over halfway done with the crystals. So hopefully also with the stage. Need to be careful on all these corridors. These slimes actually like dropping on our heads by the looks of it. Here's the next checkpoint. Not going to be accompanied by any crates, so it's the only thing we're going to be doing here. Then moving on to the next room. 52 crystals. Another climbing section probably. Yeah. With some more crumbling platforms. Just keep on running. It's not like we were already doing it for a different reason. If you paid close attention, you might have seen. The next jump is not going to be too... Oh! You're making way too big circles whenever turning around, Croc. But anyway, we need to continue to the left. The platform continues this way now. The game's trying to trick us. Just keep an eye out which way we need to go. There's no more one direction from this point on. And therefore we can actually get surprised now. Oh! It's always scary whenever those platforms are already out. Then you never know how long it's going to last until he actually retracts again. Usually when you're on top of it. But okay, here we go. That's another room complete. Crystals can only be found in these sections, so... I guess it's a bit hard to keep track of how far we actually are on the stage. It's not like they're divided over the rooms. Ow. I've got 3 health, so it's not a whole lot, so... Gathering the 100 crystals is definitely a must in this stage. If I don't want to actually game over at the boss fight that comes after it. I think we are still on schedule for that. It's not a very difficult stage to actually find everything. I can only assume I did not miss a single one. Yeah, this room is also clear. Next climbing section, there's plenty of them in the stage. Is it still going to be too easy for us? Oh, I need to commit to this one. Did not actually dare to stop to wait. So needed to keep on going. And got away with it. 85. After this one. Yeah. Ah. Sir, I blame the camera. At least you I am able to see. Only need to find 10 more. And I think we have actually got them to the left and right of me. 100, so full health again. And time for us to actually move on. Final boss for this world. Second boss fight. There's always 2 bosses in the world, so... this one too. Goo Manchu is going to be the slime monster that we need to defeat. And hopefully, with full health, that is going to be easy to do. Goo, 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 goo. Sounds like a baby, actually. Okay. This is all we have to do. Hit the drainage. Goo. No more goo for you, Goo Manchu. Oh, we're going to start rhyming in this game now as well. I was just talking about classical Rareware platformers. I think this game is trying to also become part of that. But anyway, that boss fight was a joke. And now we move on to a boss that is not going to be a joke. The final one. Croc, keep Dante busy while I open a portal with these crystals. Final boss. What else did you expect at this point? The actual fight against Baron Dante in this game. As you can see, the inventor or the professor actually needs to do some work in order to beat this boss. However, there's going to be golem Dantinis running around, which will actually try to abduct the professor, so... we first need to make sure to save him whenever he gets grabbed. Once he's free, he can do his thing. We will actually start working with these crystals and try to open a portal in order to exile Baron Dante to a different dimension. Just make sure to keep on knocking out all of these golems that he summons. Make sure not to get blown off the stage. Dying will of course mean a reset of the entire fight. I think the fireballs that appear in the storm are a bigger threat than the storm itself. These ones are easy to avoid. There's no wind. Let's keep on sidestepping. Oh. Yeah, they are somewhat homing, so sometimes even sidestepping is not enough. And here comes crystal number 2. More pain for you, sir. Not impressed. Although, of course, there's going to be debris flying around here. Oh. Like I said, that is a bigger threat here. I survived another wave. Only hit once. Still 5 more health left. Next we need to avoid this again. This is also an easy way to do it. Just wait for them to hit you and jump at the very last moment. You won't actually have the time to home in on you. Oh, I missed you. Still got the chance. The inventor will keep on working. I'm not going to interfere his work for a single time. That will count as hit number 3. Need 2 more to place. I don't feel like getting hit this time around, so I will avoid every single one of them. I was just not able to. Come on, Professor. Move quicker. This guy's getting to me. I've already lost half of my health. Not feeling very confident. No, you don't. There's another one. As long as you see them coming, it is usually not difficult to prevent them from being able to get to the Professor. If only I was able to get you directly, but no. Here comes crystal number 4. One more. Last time in the wind. This time. Yeah. Finally able to avoid all of them. I am going to win here, sir. You are going to get hit 5 times before I will actually get hit 9 times. Not even from your stone lackey is going to stop me. Interesting boss fight this way. We are not the one doing the work. We are just protecting the one that is actually doing the work. But hey, whatever works. And here it comes. Oh no, no, no! I can't believe it! Not again! Croc, you little... It's time for you to leave this world, Baron Dante. You've dealt enough with your problems. And this time, please don't have some scary ritual that will actually make you return again. Poof. Another victory. We did it! The Baron is gone! Hey, and look what I found. Maybe it can be of some use to you. Hey, a map. I think it definitely can be of use to us. Because guess what we can actually find on that island the map is actually pointing to. That thing we've been looking for 2 games straight. Let's go leave in the airplane. We've got that thing now, so why not? Ah, look what we have here. A family of crocodiles. Precisely what we were looking for. After all this time. Oh, Croc! It is you! I thought we'd lost you forever! Yeah, are you also going to mention how you actually lost us in the first place? Ah, it ended up well in the end. That is all that matters. Finally, the family reunion. Look! Ah, the 4 kings of the islands we actually helped. They are most grateful, probably. It seems they are. Yeah, this is a crocodile. Croc was indeed not the only one. Hey, be careful with the little one, otherwise you're going to be losing another member of the family. I think this is how it went wrong with Croc. Not going to happen again. Oh, be careful! That guy's an accident in the making. All with all, still a cute picture. All of this. Yeah, guys. We are the winners of this game. Well done, Croc. You did it. You rid the world of the evil Baron Dante. I can't help feeling he will be back. I hope you have collected the jigsaw pieces, just in case. Oh. Yeah, I think we are still not done yet. The game will actually throw us into the credits right now. I will, however, just like in the first game, not show them off after the final boss. I will do that after achieving 100%. This is of course not everything. We are forced to play the boss stages before the bonus stage, so we are not able to get 100% before finishing the game anyway. As you might have seen, after clearing stage number 2, 100%, even if it is 100%, you will immediately enter the array of boss stages, so even if you think I'm going to do that Golden Gobbo statue level first, it is not even an option. 100% needs to happen after the final boss, and therefore there is still some work for us to do. Even this world will actually have a jigsaw piece for us to get. And just like in the first Croc game, that's going to lead to something special. And only then we can fully clear this game. Even story-wise we are not done. We did finally find our parents. So At least that we were able to do. Our most important mission that actually spans the 2 games. But you might have seen in the cutscene, things are still going on. Baron Dante is officially still not dealt with for some reason. There's still something we need to check out. And for that, the game will continue in the bonus content. We re-emerge in the Inca village. Swap Meet Pete is an odd guy. Yeah, might as well actually say that line for once. But anyway, Swap Meet Pete is not going to be our issue anymore. There is still one more stage we need to check out in the Inca village. And even after completing that, we will indeed have all of the jigsaw pieces and therefore still something else to do. Don't think there's only one more thing we need to do, just completing that final stage, that final bonus stage. Of course, the 4 jigsaw pieces together are going to be meaning something. They will actually unlock something. And that will be the true finale of this game. Next time, since this video has been going on for 40 minutes, I think we'll actually stop it here and cut the episode to 2, somewhere in the middle, and actually call it a day for now. It's been a long one, but of course, not the final one. We know there's still more work to do. We are not going to be closing off this game quite yet. No saying goodbye to the Croc series. That will happen after completing the things that have unlocked by this point. That last bonus level and its reward. Not looking forward to it, by the way. It's not a very fun level. But it still needs to happen. Thank you for watching anyway, and I will see you folks in the next one. Treecks out. To be continued.